Hey YouTube.
Hey guys.
We are back with
Cosplay!
You did that on purpose.
I totally did. We're here for another Broken Con.
The last couple of weeks have been a little con crazy for us.
Yes.
You were in Calgary.
Yes.
I was in Anaheim.
Yes.
And then we go from these massive, big, super busy 4-day cons
to our podunk town little con. Which, I'm making it sound worse. Than
Regina Fan Expo.
Regina Fan Expo. The city that rhymes with fun.
Indeed.
So...
And you know what? It was a fun weekend.
It was a good weekend.
It was a really good weekend.
I had a really good time. As far as cons go, like I said, there's normally 4 things that you're going to be looking for to con. Vendors, celebrities, panels, and then just the con itself. You know, just having a good time. Going down the list, I mean, as far as vendors went... I felt there was a pretty good amount.
Yeah, no, there was a lot of variety. There was a lot of stuff going on. The artist alley was really cool. Saw there was a lot of local artists, which I thought was really cool.
It seemed bigger, but like less crowded.
It was it was more spread out.
It was more spread out, which was good.
That was the key. Like they used an entire room that wasn't used at all last year.
It was used slightly. They used like a chunk of it.
Yeah, compared to this year.
Yeah, compared to this year, they moved the food courts over
they
there.
definitely took advantage of all the space they could.
And mini donuts.
And they had the mini donuts. And I've heard no complaints about smelling like a barn this year.
Yeah. Well, that's probably because they put all the food places in the place that smelled like a barn last year. So now it just smells like mini donuts.
Yeah, fair enough.
So that probably fixed it. I can see that.
No, the vendors
were good.
Were good.
Celebrities were not as good as the first year. This is the second year for Regina Fan Expo, so...
Like, the highlights were...
What's his face from Star Trek? I don't watch Star Trek. Get this through your heads, people. I don't watch Star Trek. I don't care.
Jonathan Frakes.
Frack. That's
wrong series.
That's a Babylon 5 thing.
And Jeremy Bullock. I'd say probably the 2 big draws.
For those of you who
was supposed to be the big draw.
He was supposed... Oh, yeah. Jeremy Bullock, also, in case you were not aware, is Boba Fett. Or the guy who played Boba Fett for the 5 minutes he was in those 2 movies.
Shannon Doherty.
Shannon Doherty.
She was supposed to be the big draw. Shannon Doherty, the one that everybody hates fucking working with.
The one who cost the most to go see.
Yeah.
So you know her life's in the shitter right now. Although she's going to be in Mallrats too, so I don't see her getting a lot of other work, so maybe that's why.
Yeah, who knows? But the thing is, it is what
was that random black guy from Walking Dead.
Number 2
was there, and you missed out on. You wanted to see the voice of Vegeta was supposed to come.
Yeah, but he didn't. He had to cancel, which is sad. Still got Roshi.
Yeah, we still got Master... Now, which Vegeta is it? Because there's 2 of them. There's the Over 9,000 one, and then there's the Mondo Cool one.
I think it's the Mondo Cool.
It was Mondo Cool Vegeta?
Yeah, Mondo Cool Vegeta.
Nice. So as far as celebrities went,
it was
if you liked those people, cool. If not, you know, it wasn't great. But, you know...
And, like, I've already met Jonathan Frakes.
Yeah.
And I didn't really care about anybody else except for Jeremy Bullock.
You mean you didn't want Shannon Doherty's autograph?
Not really.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't think anyone really did.
And yeah, no, it was when it comes to celebrities, it was pretty quiet.
Didn't stop attendance though. Big increase from last year.
I was kind of surprised about that.
Once again, I mean, we're a small town, but, you know, 15,000 for a second year is not bad. That's really good.
It was up from last year.
Good job, Fan Expo, as far as that
that's
goes.
all that matters.
As far as panels went, lots of different variety ones. I mean, we had a Regina Costume League one.
Which I thought went fairly well, all things considered.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought it went pretty good. I emceed it, and... What? What are you shaking your head about?
Don't worry about what he's doing.
Oh, you're just silently judging back there. Okay, got it.
But no, it was a good panel. You know, people came out and they wanted to ask questions. They wanted to find out what the cosplay was all about.
We took over their table for an hour.
We took over
for the video on Facebook.
The Regina Costume League.
You want to see Spider-Man and Bukkake? I got a video for you.
Hashtag Spider-Man Bukkake.
Hashtag Spider-Man Bukkake. So as far as panels went, I mean, it was each of the
And,
people, celebrities talking,
Yeah,
and
and like
your
the Q and A's
typical
were
stuff.
fun. Like we got to escort Jeremy Bullock into his panel and stuff like that. So that
Yeah,
was
but
kinda
you
cool.
guys always do that when he comes.
We don't always do that.
He went drinking with him after, or at least you bought him a couple.
I bought him beer.
He bought him beer.
Well, he likes craft beer, so I figured, hey, here's a
Like
bunch
craft
of
dinner beer,
Craft beer.
like with a K.
Shut up.
I don't drink beer, so that's sorry.
Yeah, so like just saying that, like I spent most of my time for the con experience at the 501st booth with the Mercs and stuff, and this year last year we had a ton of 501st guys show up. This
Yeah.
year it was definitely Mando heavy.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, there's a lot of you. There's a lot of you fuckers around.
Yeah, there was about at any I'd say we had a total of 10. We had 10 official Mandos.
Yeah.
That doesn't include all the unofficial guys that were walking around in armor as
I
well.
will give you Mando's this. I've never been to a con where I've seen like two of you guys of the same color. I'll give you that. Unless they are all doing Boba Fett.
Yeah.
In which case you're like,
No, every single Mando is, generally speaking, is pretty different.
yeah. They're pretty darn good. As far as me, I did some time at the Regina Costume League booth. Aside from that, I was just kind of walking around. Did Joker one day, did Star-Lord the other. Props out to Zed Cosplay, my buddy Keegan here. My mask looked okay at the beginning. He did all this battle damage and wear and tear in like 20 minutes. It looks so much fucking better now. So check him out. He's really good. He's really good at what he does, which is Zed Cosplay.
That. So I did the thing is the 501st booth, we were doing the charity thing again.
Yeah.
I think we ended up raising
Oh yeah.
I think we ended up raising about 1,500.
1,500. It's
Yeah.
not bad, and that's your whole your bounty hunting. People.
Yeah, the bounty hunt as well as the 501st photo booth. So it's for Children's Wish Foundation and
It's not too shabby then.
no, not at all.
That's
Considering that we didn't last year we made a lot more,
Mhm.
but the thing is we didn't have as good a location this year.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
the thing
you
is,
guys
we
had
a
it
good
all
time.
doled out last year, but yeah.
Yeah,
Was that?
it was still good.
As far as costumes went, a lot of new ones I'm not used to seeing around town, which was good. I cannot remember the name of the character, but the one I enjoyed seeing was my buddy Nathan. Did the
The Vorlon, from
from
Babylon
5.
and it was amazing.
It looks
was
really good. It
super
also
cool.
looks uncomfortable as hell. and
Yeah,
it was.
like you can't move around a lot with that thing on because it's basically just a bunch of piping and a big box on your head and a big drape around you.
So that
And
was
it's
good.
just lift, move, and drop.
But you still get your typical fare. Lots of Harleys as usual.
Big surprise.
Not that many Deadpools. Think about it. I only really saw one, and it was a
Right.
lady pool. But yeah, no,
Oh
it's
no, Ryan didn't do Deadpool.
no, you didn't. You really didn't, which made me sad because usually Deadpool and Joker get all grabby on each other when we're dressing up. Although, just as a quick side note, yes, the Deadpool movie looks great. I am not looking forward to the increase in Deadpool cosplayers. I am not. Just like I'm not looking forward to the increase in Harley Quinn cosplayers when fucking Suicide Squad comes out.
Oh, poor you.
I know, right?
Fuck.
But it is a burden I will bear,
Yeah.
having to get photos with all these Harley Quinns.
Tear. A single tear.
Mjolnir drop.
But no, all in all,
It was a good time.
It was a good weekend. We had a lot of good friends come down for the weekend and
We did.
hung out.
Yeah. As far as
did
the
some partying.
con itself, good times
Yeah.
is all I heard.
It was nice.
good. We're looking to come back, bigger and better than ever next year, so that's good. This is
not.
exactly what we need.
Maybe not with a table.
Maybe not with a table. Yeah, that's Anyway, where were we? I can't remember.
We
where
were talking to we got on
an RCL thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway,
So it was a good time.
it was a good time. Looking forward to
time.
next year.
Hopefully we can get a 3-day next year. That'd be nice.
It would be good.
I don't know how
But
much
you know
it costs
what?
them, but
You know what?
2 days is
after doing a 4-day con, it was really nice to come home to do a 2-day con.
Fingers crossed. I think the next one we have coming is Saskatoon.
Yep.
Saskatoon will be the next one.
Saskatoon, which is the same as the Saskatoon Expo, which will be the same company that does Calgary and Edmonton.
And once again, as I stated, Calgary got a lot better with its weapon props, but also Saskatoon was the fucking worst last year for that shit.
So we'll find out how they do this year.
So if we start the Saskatoon one and I look pissy, you probably have a good idea if they drop the ball or not.
Well,
I got hope though, because it was fine this year.
The Regina Con, the weapons thing, I didn't get stopped once.
This is a real Thor hammer. Look how easily I wield it. It can really hurt someone.
Oh, you're being. I see what you're doing.
Oh, I guess quick note too. Regina really good on the weapons check. They're really good. I don't like their way of tagging, which was kind of dumb. They had, colored garbage bag around it, like that material.
It was a little unprofessional.
Just do zip ties. I mean, they couldn't have cost you that much. Zip ties are cheap.
And
easy to cut off too.
Yeah. But no, it was
a good time.
fine. I'm surprised they didn't. Well, I'm not surprised. But I had my sidearms the whole time. Didn't get stopped once.
Yeah.
And then the giant, massive rocket blaster. Mind you, I think it's pretty obvious that wearing my rocket and having this massive gun around my arm is
Rocket and Star-Lord rocking the house. People loved us.
Yeah.
It was good. Attention whores. Are we? Maybe me a bit more, but yeah.
Just a little bit.
I'm hooked on that feeling. Thank you for watching. Don't
Don't forget to check out some of the
Don't
other videos.
forget to like and subscribe.
See you next time,
It
YouTube.
was good for you. Stay classy.